What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. For today's episode, I'm going to do another JDM cars for sale video here in Japan. I know you guys like these a lot, so stay tuned. I got a few cars I want to check out. Alright guys, so the first stop, we're here at Auto Shop Z. This used to be Johnny's when I first moved here. It's right across the street from the main gate of the Air Force Base where I work at. Johnny's pretty much packed it up and moved to a different location. Or I think they took all the inventory that they had here and moved it to their other location. And then this was a vacant lot for a long time. And then recently some cars started trickling in, and then I saw the sign, and now they kind of have a full inventory. Main car I wanted to check out today was this beautiful Nissan Silvia. However, look at the back end and look at the front end. So we got an S15 up here in the front. That's what I saw when I was driving by. And I was like, oh, I gotta go check out this S15. And then I parked back over here and walking up to the vehicle, I was like, wait a minute, I could have swore I saw an S15. But that is a S14 rear with an S15 front. Very crazy, very wild. I don't think I've ever seen a car like this before. But we're gonna check it out anyways. Regardless, it's a Silvia. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out if it's a 15 or a 14. I wanna say it's probably a 14 with a 15 front clip, because I don't think anybody's ever really done a rear clip. This car is clean. It's got aftermarket taillights. I do like these. It's got a catback exhaust. Aftermarket rear bumper, aftermarket spoiler. Some aftermarket wheels. I don't know exactly what these are. The paint on this car looks pretty good. I mean, a few small imperfections, but it is a S14, so this was built, what, around 95, 96, 97 time frame, 94 to 97, 98, somewhere around there, not too exactly sure. And the sticker says the Japan Cargo Tally Corporation. Actually, there's a paper on the other side. Hey, it does have a sunroof though. It's always a plus in my book, you guys know that. But pretty clean car from what I've seen so far. I don't see a price tag on it though, unfortunately. This might be one of those cars that you gotta actually talk to somebody in person and get the price. Fortunately, sorry guys. The body lines are pretty good. You can see like a little bit of a gap right here on the hood to the front quarter panel. But this does look aftermarket, so you know, most of the time aftermarket parts aren't completely flush. There's a little bit of a gap right here. But overall, the hood and the headlights line up pretty good on both sides. And the hood on this side is pretty good. Slight gap as we get up further towards the front windshield. A little bit of a gap right here, but nothing too crazy. I mean, when you stand back and look at it, it's not really noticeable. So you do get two Silvias in one with this car, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And I do see a front mount intercooler, so it is turbocharged. I would assume it has a SR20 in it. A little bit of a gap right here, but like I said, not bad when you stand back and look at it. Pretty clean car though. I really don't see any rust from what I can see from the outside. We'll just step back and take a look at it. So let me know what you guys think about this Silvia S14/15 in the comments below. I personally dig it, honestly. I think that, I mean, I like both cars and kind of get a two-in-one. So I've always been a big fan of the S14 240 rear. The S15 front end is beautiful. It's a pretty iconic front end of a car. And here you have both of them kind of put into one car. Really interesting. Sorry I couldn't get a price for you guys. I'll try to reach out to Auto Shop Z, see if I can get a little bit more information on it. Maybe put it in the description below. I don't know if I'll be able to get it immediately, but maybe sometime down the road I can add that. But if you want to look up yourself and reach out, they do have a Facebook page, Auto Shop Z. There's their phone number right there for those in Japan. Not a bad choice for a car if you're looking to get your hands on something. But we'll see what else they have around here. Here's a Subaru Impreza Wagon. It's got the roof rack on here. It's great for maybe surfboards, paddleboards, kayaks. You can definitely do that here in Okinawa. Here's a Supra, got a nice Supra front emblem right there. No price tags. So, I mean, the nicer JDM cars, there's no price tags, but the cheaper cars, kind of like economy cars, there's price tags on here. So I don't know if that's just like a dealership tactic. It's a Volkswagen Polo. You don't see a whole lot of German cars here. And the body actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. The paint's nice on it. New arrival, 2007, 4,200 bucks. You can get yourself a Volkswagen Polo. Automatic, not a bad little car. It's got 4 doors, so if you're looking to purchase a vehicle here in Okinawa and you don't want a Japanese vehicle and you're just a die-hard Volkswagen fan, there is a Volkswagen Polo here for sale at Auto Shop Z. Got a Jimny over here, big fan of Jimnys. Automatic, but they are turbocharged. You can see the little hood scoop right here. And they are yellow plate cars. Yep, automatic turbo, 4,800 bucks, all-wheel drive. Cool little ride. If you're a big Jeep guy, and Jeeps are a little hard to find, and you move out here, Jimnys are definitely a good option, kind of like a Suzuki Samurai back in America. Oh, not gonna miss out on this Altezza right here. And it does have a price in the window, so we'll check this out. Clean body. It is automatic though. And it's a 1999 and they're asking $4,500. Pretty clean Toyota Altezza. It's kind of hard to find these in manual. I rarely see them in manual, but they do exist. And see if there's anything else that's catching my eye over here. I think there was another vehicle over here that I wanted to check out. Some of you guys asked me about SUVs and off-road vehicles. Here's a Toyota Prado. I do like these a lot. Good old Land Cruiser Prado. This one is automatic. Paint job is pretty nice on it. It's like a dark blue with a little bit of a sparkle. No price on it, unfortunately. But the prices of these have gone up too, because a lot of Americans do purchase these to ship back. So I mean, there are cars for everybody out here in Japan for folks. It's not just the sports cars. You got a lot of folks who do like SUVs, off-road vehicles. The other car I wanted to check out was over here. And I don't know what the deal is with this car. It does have a plate on it with a Y. I've said in previous videos Y to mean that it's owned by American, registered to an American. So unfortunately, I don't think this car is for sale. We'll walk around and check it out. But yeah, not for sale. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for Auto Shop Z. I really only wanted to check out that Silvia S14, 15. I'm gonna try to see if I can find any other cars at some dealerships close by. To get a little bit more content for you guys, so stay tuned. All right, real quick stop, guys, because they're opening up. We're at US Auto Sales. Check out this Toyota Cresta. I do not see a lot of these, and this is pretty clean. It does have the 1JZ twin turbo. They're asking $13,995. It is a 1992, which means it is currently eligible to be imported back into the States. Pretty old school looking ride. It's got a sunroof, but the body on it, everything is super clean. And then one other ride I wanted to check out was this Subaru Wrx. And it's got an STI badge on it over here. It's got a pretty cool looking spoiler. Little carbon fiber riser. It's got STI sticker on the side. It does have the gold Brembo brakes. And for this 2001 Wrx, are asking $11,995, and it is a 6-speed. And it does have the STI fog light covers. Clean looking car. You guys know a lot more than I do, so comment below. Is this an STI? I normally distinguish between the big STI spoiler. Let me know, is this a true STI? And if it is 11,995 bucks. A good price for a bug eye STI here in Japan. And there's US Auto Sales information. They do have a website if you want to go check out their vehicles. But that's gonna do it. I just want to check out these two vehicles. I think that might do it. I want to check on one more vehicle, or actually one more dealership, and see if they have a vehicle sitting out there. It's a vehicle I reviewed in a few videos, maybe a few months ago, and I just want to see if it's still out there because I think it was a really nice vehicle. And for those that missed it, I think it deserves a refeature, so stay tuned. I'm gonna head over to the next dealership. Can't make any promises. Hopefully it's there, but we'll go find out. All right guys, I'm over here at Ride Over Automaster, and unfortunately I do not see the car I was looking for. It was that Mark III Toyota Supra that I filmed a little while back. Actually, disregard. It used to be over here on the front, but I'm walking down and I think I see it over here. Never mind, let's go check it out. Yeah, it's hiding over here. It used to be out front. I don't know what you're doing back here. All right guys, so this is a 1991 Toyota Supra Twin Turbo 2.5R, and I featured this car in a video a while back. I don't exactly remember what cars for sale video it was. I'll find it, post a link below if you want to check out the other cars that Ride Over had at that time. But I didn't give this car enough love, and I've been thinking about this car. It's been on my mind for a while, and I wanted to come back and check it out, and hopefully it was still here, and here it is. So it is a collector's item, and it's a pretty car, so we're gonna walk around and check it out. So they're asking right here, this is 1,090,000 yen. Probably doesn't include the 2-year inspection, anything else, but if you're an American, it is 12,600 US dollars. I don't see the mileage on it. I mean, this car is just clean, like clear coat on the roof. It's 28 years old. It does not look like a car that was built 28 years ago. I don't know exactly what the R means for the twin turbo. Maybe you guys can comment below, fill me in. It's got a catback exhaust. Tire tread's a little low, but not a deal breaker. The body doesn't even have any like little door dings on it, nothing. The body is super straight. Got some aftermarket wheels, ABS Model T7. So it has a 155,400 kilometers, just over 100,000 miles. Here's all the information. It is in kanji. I'm assuming that's the auction paperwork. Look at that interior. That is super clean. I'm just surprised nobody's picked this car up yet. It is eligible. Honestly, beautiful car, phenomenal condition. I think it's a great price, 12,600. I really don't know the market on these. I don't see a whole lot of them for sale. I have seen a few at Cars and Coffee, but I mean, it is a Toyota Supra. At the end of the day, it's a Supra. It's got a Supra badge on it. And with everything, with the new A90, the 2020 Supra, and all the hype that's going around, I think just naturally, the value of all the supermodels are just gonna keep going up. So 12.6, you buy it, you drive it, buy it, just store it, hold it, whatever the case may be. It's definitely a beautiful example. And I just love the front end of this car. We'll go ahead and check out this 2009. It is an Infiniti G37. Or in Japan, a Nissan 370 GT Skyline. $10,600 or 980,000 yen in 10,600 US dollars or 980,000 yen, and I'm assuming since that price is a lot cheaper than 10.6, it doesn't come with the JCI. Interior is pretty clean on this car. It does have some aftermarket wheels. It's lowered a little bit, and it's sitting on 20s. Murdered out, nice window tint, smoke tail lights, D badge in the rear. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a really clean looking 370. I'd rock it. And the shine on it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. But man, that paint is looking good. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also comment below. Let me know what you guys think about that S14/15. I'm not even kidding. I really thought it was just a 15 driving by. And when I pulled up, I saw the 14 rear end. And I was kind of like, wait a minute. I know I saw an S15. And walking around the front, seeing the 15 front, I was like, oh man, this is kind of crazy. Never seen a car like that before. I dig it. I just want to know what you guys think. And also, let me know if you guys want to see more JDM cars for sale videos. I know I've done a lot over the past year or so. If you guys want me to continue this series, just let me know. I've kind of been not changing the channel direction, but I've been trying to find other content to feature. These videos, I can definitely pump them out. There's always cars rotating in and out of these dealerships. So just let me know down below if you guys want more of this, or if you'd rather see some other stuff in Japan, or a little bit of both. I don't know. Let me know, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.